tabla is rhythm, beats, Hindustani history.
The moment I heard this instrument, it was a lightning bolt. It was like, I have to do this. I have to do this music. It was the complexity, it was the sound, it was this whole package that I've never heard before. So my name is Miles Shrewsbury, and I play this instrument here, tabla. I knew nothing about music from India, arts from India, but we had some really good friends, and they said, okay, well, we're gonna give him his first pair, but he has to get a guru. He has to find a teacher. So I remember the first time I met Abhiman Kaushalji. I call him Guruji now. Our relationship developed pretty fast because I was practicing and I was really devoted to it. And then I lost my job. I remember saying, I'm not gonna be able to come for a while because I don't have money. He goes, Miles, from now on, you come every week and we won't speak about money again. And this was the beginning of it turning into like an apprenticeship, a guru-shishya relationship. And so a very important part of my musical journey was to teach. It was a natural extension of this path in a way. It was the only way I saw to really give back what I was given. I began teaching drum set first, and that was to get me actually through college and university. That was a wonderful kind of formative experience because I didn't know what I was doing. I had all these expertise of drumming, but teaching is a whole other thing.
Hi, my name is Shri, and my son is Tejas. He's 12 years old and he has been learning tabla from the age of 4.5 years old.
I remember when Tejas came for the first time.
Basically, when he was a baby, he would love to listen to Indian classical music. So he would actually pick up the beats really fast and start, drumming it on the car seat.
And so I said, okay, let's do it. And so they brought him to the house, and he right away you could tell that music was deep inside of him.
Rhythm is obviously important for me because it's kind of like a heartbeat. It kind of what keeps people who are into the drums alive.
He was so enthusiastic about it. So my first initial goal was, okay, he's now playing tabla correctly, but how do we keep that enthusiasm? How you have to keep that thing that's already lit. So how do I keep that enthusiasm with trying to get him to play the drum properly? Tejas, all students have actually been my teacher. They are my teachers. They teach me how to see a different side of tabla.
In India, we have the Guru Sishya Parampara, which is like a very special bond between the teacher and the student. And that's what I wanted Tejas to also imbibe.
The human connection between the teacher and the student is almost as important as the drum itself. So without Miles G, I would have never had that connection. He's the path through which I get that connection to actually perform it better.
So I think a teacher is somebody who not just teaches you tabla, but more than that. It's great for him to see somebody who's not Indian appreciate the Indian art form so much,
So I love tabla, and it's changed my life because I practice and play every day. Without it, my life would never have been the same.
My main goal is to communicate the depth of the instrument and to transmit that my students are now a part of this really deep tradition of Hindustani music, and that hopefully that corresponds to them keeping this music in their life forever. I am not teaching for myself in tabla. I'm teaching for the lineage of knowledge, and that's something that's so special about Hindustani music. For me, I really want my students to feel that they are part of something that is much larger, something very rich and huge and beautiful.